Here are the three habits that I implement every single day that decreased my stress the most. The first thing is exercise. This is very obvious. I don't need to dwell on this for too long. Basically, what I do for exercise is every single day I run. For you, that could be different. For you, that could be like swimming, calisthenics, sports, whatever works for you. Every single day I run. And as I run, I make sure to nose breathe as I run. And I nose breathe completely. I don't nose breathe. I So it's basically in through the nose, out through the nose, not in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fully in, fully out through the nose. This decreases your stress even more. So that's a added bonus to the exercise that you could be doing. It's gonna be hard when you nose breathe. You're gonna feel like you're suffocating a bit, but if you keep regularly doing it, then your body will just adapt and it's not gonna be that bad. Why does exercise help decrease your stress? Any form of psychological stress in the mind is physiological stress in the body. Stress is just stress hormone in the body. Cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline. Let's say this is your baseline adrenaline level. If you start getting into exercise and these stressful activities, your adrenaline will increase and your tolerance level matches the level that your adrenaline currently is. So if it goes up out of your tolerance level, you're gonna feel stress. You won't be able to tolerate it as well. But if you keep consistently increasing your adrenaline, eventually your body will catch up and increase your tolerance level to the adrenaline. And so now, when you increase your adrenaline, you'll be able to tolerate it. You won't feel as overwhelmed. You'll be able to control yourself, be calm. And anything below your tolerance level is very easy to tolerate. Anytime you think of something like your exam and you get stressed about that, your tolerance level is up here from exercising, well, it's gonna go up here below your tolerance level most of the cases, because thinking about it isn't as intense or release as much adrenaline as like running. So it goes up, but because you've been exercising, your tolerance is higher. And so you have all this adrenaline in your body, but you're able to stay calm and resilient because you're just able to tolerate better. Instead of being, you don't exercise and your tolerance is down here and your stress increases a little bit, but you can't really tolerate it because you don't normally experience this kind of stress, what's called eustress by Tim Ferriss. So that's how exercise will improve your ability to tolerate stress. It just increases your adrenaline, which then helps you to deal with psychological stress. The second thing that I did was to take cold showers. Every single morning, I take a cold shower. So instead of putting the handle towards the red bar, you put it all the way towards the blue bar. Lots of people say, oh, should you shower every day or should you shower every other day? Just do what I do and shower every single morning. As soon as you wake up, you take your towel and hop into the shower and you just do a cold shower from there. Cold showers are very painful, but they're not that hard once you get used to them. As long as you just consistently do them after 2 weeks, I'd say you'll just get used to it and it's not even that bad. When you take a cold shower, gives you a 500% increase in dopamine, adrenaline, and noradrenaline, which is the same thing as actually taking cocaine. So if you taking a cold shower releases the same type and same amount of chemicals in the brain as cocaine does. Except what's even better than that is when you take cocaine, it goes up like this, and the feel good hormones they crash down after 2 hours. When you take a cold shower, your feel good hormones go up and they stay up for hours upon end. And that is way better than taking drugs, and it is way healthier. And as I said earlier, when you take a cold shower, it give it multiplies your stress hormone by 5 times, 500%. And so this is your tolerance to the stress you currently have. Your stress goes all the way up from the cold shower. And if you do that every single day, your tolerance will just increase to the point that when I go into the cold shower, I never hyperventilate. Like I don't even shiver anymore. It's just easy for me. I don't get stressed from it. In fact, I have the capability of mind wandering whilst doing a cold shower and easy breathing. My heart rate like stays pretty stable. Doesn't go like when I go into the cold shower. The third thing is meditation. Meditation is not complicated at all. Meditation isn't about you like releasing your seven gates of chakra and releasing the toxins so that the positive energy from the universe you can connect with the all cause. It's not about that. Mindfulness meditation is all about focus, refocusing continuously on the present moment. So, step by step meditation, you find usually a sensation that you can perceive. So, hearing, what you can see, what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste, just whatever, any of the five senses that you can perceive. Usually that's feeling. And after you choose the sensation, every time or focus all your attention into feeling and experiencing that perception, that sensation. And the third thing, every time you notice that you're not experiencing it, you're not feeling it, and you're distracted on something else, like a memory from the past or a worry about the future, refocus back onto the sensation. Usually in meditation, the sensation is your breath. What I do, I feel the sensation of my stomach bulging in and out as I breathe, my diaphragm, and also like how it sounds. And I just clear my mind, and as much as possible, I focus my attention into feeling what it feels like to breathe in deeply and what it sounds like to breathe. And every single time, I'll think of something like, hmm, remember that one time, 5 years ago? Ah, that was that was really disappointing. I didn't like that. But every time I do that, after I think 30 seconds, let's say, I think to myself, wait, I'm meditating right now. I'm supposed to be feeling my breath, hearing the sound of my breath right now. I'm supposed to be in the present moment. What is happening? Okay, let's just refocus back onto the breath. That is meditation right there. Perfect, perfect meditation. Many people wonder about what app they should use for meditation. Don't use Medito, Headspace, Calm Waking Up. None of those apps, they're just gay. They just don't use them. Use the clock app. Don't be a dopamine fiend. Although it's boring, it is what you need. Use the clock app. 3 minutes every single day. Usually I do it after my cold shower. And meditation is actually very boring. And a lot of people say that, oh, meditation doesn't work for me because I tried it for 3 sessions and I couldn't clear my mind. That's the equivalent of a fat person going to the gym for 3 days, having 3 workout sessions, and looking down and saying, oh, what, I didn't lose fat, I didn't reverse like 10 years of bad diet to myself in like 3 workout sessions. Well, I guess I'll quit the gym because it doesn't work anyways. It doesn't work that way. Meditation takes time for you to feel the effect and for you to feel the focus benefits and the stress benefits. Usually that's 3 months of every single day practice. 3 months. 90 days is not even that hard. Just keep going and you will never regret it. Yeah, and the key word for meditation is refocus. You are continually being distracted and refocusing back onto the present moment. The goal of meditation isn't to stop thinking and blank your mind. The goal of meditation is to continuously notice that you're distracted, that you're mind wandering, and then continually, repeatedly, constantly refocus it back onto the present moment. What you were experiencing, perceiving, feeling, hearing, smelling, whatever sensation you feel, back onto the present moment to anchor your mind back into what is happening right now. The goal isn't to clear your mind of thoughts, it's to notice when you were distracted and to refocus back onto the thing you were originally focusing on, which is the present moment. Research shows that when you meditate, your amygdala decreases in size and power, whilst your prefrontal cortex increases in size and power, which means that you are more logical. And at the same time, because your amygdala is smaller, which is responsible for the stress and fears and anxieties, worries that you have in life, because you decrease that, you are way less worried. You have way less fears, or at least you are way less controlled by them. Your stress level goes down, your anxieties go down, and you're able to just stay here in the present and enjoy what is happening right now. Meditation is honestly one of the most important things that I have implemented in my own life. I do not regret doing it. Same with cold showers, same with exercise. Just do these 3 habits every single day and you will not regret it. You will feel the difference. You'll feel your stress level going down and your stillness, your sense of peace going up. See,